Hey guys, today we're drawing the life of another horrific creature. His stories are bone-chilling. At first glance, you might think it's nothing, but it'll be your last mistake. He's that monster you'd never want to meet in your life. He's called the SCP-173. This SCP object is also called the Sculpture. The reason is he's actually a sculpture. His body's made of concrete. Can you believe it? There's not even a single living cell in his body. He is completely made of dead, man-made substances. His body composition has concrete and rebar. Rebar is the steel bar that you put inside concrete structures. There's also traces of spray paint in his body. SCP-173 is a humanoid structure. He looks like a human kid with tiny arms and legs. Just that it's full of concrete. The body's white colored and has the texture of a carved out stone. SCP-173 does not have hair. His face has indents showing his eyes and nose. Most of the time when you see him, he'll have blood splashes on his face. And most of the time you'll find him standing, not even moving a muscle. I know the description of this monster will make anyone doubt his abilities as a monster. He's small, he has a very non-flexible body. What can he do, right? You're wrong. SCP-173 is one of the most deadly monsters out there. At first sight, he'll look like a stationary object, and that's the mistake that most people make, thinking of it as a pole or a sculpture. But in the blink of an eye, he can move meters of distance and reach near you. Once it's near you, he'll snap your neck and you'll die. But the theory has that he never moves if people are watching him on his eyes. But he can kill you without even moving a muscle by his telepathic powers. He'll snap your neck. That's the favorite move of this monster. He's very strong, durable, and fast. His concrete hands need no time to attack your neck and take you to death. SCP-173 kills his victims by snapping the neck or strangling them. In both cases, it's impossible for a human being to resist his power. Is there a way to escape him? The first way is that you pray to never meet him. The second is that you don't lock your sight with him. SCP-173 attacks only those who come in direct eye contact with him. And if you've already made the eye contact, then you should not break the eye contact. As far as the line of eyesight is not broken, SCP-173 cannot move. He'll be frozen until you break the eye contact. Now, we don't know how long you can do this, but this is the only way. When it comes to power and supernatural abilities, SCP-173 can stay alive without food and water. We don't know since how long it's been alive and how long it can live without food and water. Nobody's ever seen him consuming anything. He also has telekinesis abilities. He can alter things with his mind and can kill people without even touching them. SCP-173 was contained by the SCP Foundation in 1993. How he has originated and from where he was contained are kept secret. These details are never known or never revealed. He's classified under the class Euclid. This shows that his behavior is very unpredictable and anything can happen anytime. He's been kept in containment for these many years, but the behavior and characteristics could not be mapped yet. SCP-173 hates humanity. He wants to kill any human being who comes in front of him. This is the only thing we know as of now. When he's alone, inside the cell, SCP-173 scrapes his body on the wall. So the noise of scraping stones will be heard always. This is considered normal and part of his behavior. But you'll not see him moving. He can sense the presence of human eyes on him. His movement was only seen in video recordings. And it's not like walking or anything. He just snapped from one place to another, like teleporting. Or he might be sliding very fast. Like any other monster, SCP-173 is kept in a locked container. When someone has to enter the container, there should be 2 more people accompanying along. The 2 people should keep continuous eye contact with the object. This will make him immobile and safe for all the personnel. Once they enter the container, the door must be locked from behind to avoid any distractions. A blink of the eye can cost 3 lives at this point. If one person has to blink, he'll alert this to the second one, and only then he can blink. At any point in time, one of the 2 persons should have an eye contact with the object. While exiting the room, the eye contact should be maintained. As soon as they reach the last step of closing the door, the eye contact is removed. The door must be closed in the flash of a second. They have to do this cell visit once in 2 weeks. This is to clean the cell. Because inside the cell, SCP-173 excretes blood and feces. It looks like reddish-brown substances. It has to be cleaned regularly. Now, the mystery is that, where's this coming from? The SCP officials have not found yet through which body part he's excreting this. We know that he does not eat or drink. He does not have internal organs, does not have a brain, has no biological activities happening inside of him. Then how is this excretion forming and coming out is a mystery. In fact, how does the SCP-173 identify a person and thinks to attack him itself is a mystery. From his behavior, the way he moves very fast, and the way he snaps his victim's neck, I strongly believe the SCP object has telepathic abilities. Regarding the eating part, he might be absorbing energy from the nature, the moisture and air. You might be wondering, if we already have contained it, why not kill it, right? Well, my friend, SCP Foundation has tried using many weapons on him. Nothing worked. His body is super strong to be destroyed with human-made weapons. A peculiar characteristic of SCP-173 is that he has an ability similar to reptiles. He can regenerate its organs. The concrete organs grow back. So, even if we're able to make any aberration to his body, he's going to heal himself. This is what makes him the most dangerous among many SCP objects. We don't completely know his abilities. His origin is a mystery. His body composition does not make any sense. His strength is unreasonable. His motive to kill people is unknown. The reason why he's immobile while having an eye contact is not known. How long this trick will work is also not known. In fact, we don't know if there are any loopholes in his trick. What if there's some exceptions to this? What if it suddenly stops working? Just the thought of it's scary. The only thing we can do now is to keep him under ultra security in containment and hope that there are no more surprises. So that was the story of SCP-173. If you liked this video, leave it a like, share it with your friends. For creepier stories like this, subscribe to my channel, guys, and leave your thoughts in the comment section. I'll meet you in the next episode with another scary video. Till then, stay safe.